Okay, just a little background on the dogs here. I've been posting these videos of these dogs. So just quick background story. So we had Sig. Sig was a pit bull mastiff mix. She was awesome. She was a wonderful, wonderful dog. We had her for 10 years, and then she developed cancer, and she died unexpectedly early. But she was a wonderful, wonderful dog. Dash here on the right. We got a little bit after that. But I wanted to point out where we got these dogs. They're both wonderful dogs. So Dash on the right here, we got from a place called the Bond Between here in Minnesota. They were awesome. It was kind of funny how things worked out with the fosters of both of these dogs. Dash was fostered by a lady named Lindsay, who was really, really wonderful to work with. Made things really easy and helped out a lot with the process. So we were very fortunate. The Bond Between was really easy to work with, and they were great. Lindsay was the foster for Dash. On the left, Jessie. Jessie was fostered through an organization called the Warrior Dog Rescue, and her foster name also was Lindsay, but with EY. This Lindsay also was really great in how she did this. Lindsay brought Jessie over to our house so we could introduce the two dogs, watch them play in the yard, see how Jessie got along here at home. So it was a great experience. And Wendy, who worked for Warrior Dogs, also was kind of the point person as far as contact and everything. And Wendy was also very easy to work with. Warrior Dog asked a lot more questions, which at one point kind of shook me a little bit as far as comfort, I guess. But for those of you who might find yourself in the same position, it really is just to make sure the dog's going to a good home. So I do understand it. But both dogs, we got from organizations that foster pets before. In the past, I have gotten dogs from shelters, humane societies, things like that. But this was a really good way to go because we got a little bit of background on the dogs beforehand, so we kind of knew what we were getting. Just some things to expect, things like that. These two have been awesome. They get along really well. They're a little too well, maybe, but they're really good dogs. A lot of training and a lot of work to do with them. So we're working on that. We just moved to this house a few months ago. Also, we just bought this house. And but anyway, I just want to give shout out to the Bond Between and the Warrior Dog Rescue because that's where we got these two. And both organizations were really easy to work with and wonderful to deal with. And so I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, Dasher, Dasher, Jessie, say goodbye. All right. Dasher, hey, look at me. Say goodbye. All right.